Hi there again guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then welcome. My name is Claire and we love everything makeup and beauty and all things beauty universe here. So why not join us, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell and you'll be notified every single time I upload. Now I may look a little bit strange. There's no may about it, I do look a little bit strange. Let's call a spade here. I look weird, and that is because I have just done this eyeshadow look using the Nikkie Tutorials Beauty Bay palette. If you want to know my thoughts on that, I will link the video down below. But what we're going to do today is we're going to test a TikTok foundation hack. I watch TikTok all the time, debating getting on TikTok myself because, you know, everyone's doing it and why not jump on that bandwagon. So let's get into it. Today I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible Mattifying Base as my primer. So I'm just going to shove that all over my face. Get that rubbed in. Has anybody else tried these TikTok makeup hacks? Is there any others you want me to try after this one? Because what we're going to do is, I've seen one where you put cream contour and highlighter on before your foundation, but you use a significantly darker colour in contour than you would usually use and a significantly lighter highlight than you would usually use. So I'm going to do it and I'm going to see how I go. I have got a really dark contour. Well, it's a concealer, but I will use it as a cream contour. I picked up the L'Oreal Infallible More Than Concealer. Now I picked up Espresso 334 in the darker shade, and I picked up Ivory 322 in the lighter shade. Now it is quite hard for me to get a lighter concealer or highlighter than I would usually use, because I generally tend to use the lightest one, being as pale as I am. This, I've had a look at this, I've swatched this, it's so dark, it's like ridiculously dark. So I'm going to go in with this first. Now on the TikTok video she did put everything on and then blend it. So I'm going to do, because I'm scared, I'm going to do the concealer, I'm going to do the contour even, and then do the highlighter concealer. So we're just going to, oh my god, that's so dark. And the forehead, it is so dark. Now I've never used this before, so I don't know if it dries down really quickly. I hope not, because otherwise I'm gonna have some issues really. I'm just gonna stick with that for now, and I'm gonna take this Real Techniques buffing brush and I'm gonna buff it in. I feel like it's gonna end up, yeah, all over my face. Literally all over my face. Although it's blended in quite well. Let's do this side. That looks really freaky. Oh my god, oh, it's gone down there. I might go over this with a beauty blender and just blend it in a little bit more as well, because this looks weird. So straight. This is really too dark for me, really dark, but if this works then I will use it again. I hope it works, otherwise this is just weird. Right, so give that a bit more of a buff, because it has left a line. The consistency of this concealer is really nice though. Okay, so I've got a couple of Real Techniques beauty blenders here, so I'm just going to give that a bit more of a pat in, just to make sure it's all really nice and blended. I'm looking at the sponge because look how dark the sponge is now. It matches my hair now though. I literally look like I've got no forehead. Okay, and just for the hell of it, because I'm not even sure this is going to work, I'm going to contour my nose. What I'm going to do with this is, though, I'm not going to use the doe foot wand, which is really big by the way. Have you seen the size of that? I'm going to take this lip brush, Get Lippy by Beauty Bay, and I'm just going to do it very thin, just down my nose. Freaky. Be a good look for Halloween, wouldn't it? Okay, and I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and just blend that into my nose down here. I am glad that I didn't put the highlighter and contour on together, because I'm not sure. I think putting the highlighter on afterwards may save this, depending on how light it is. Oh my word. Right, beauty blender. I'm just going to take the very, very tip of it and just blend that right in. Right, I think we're just going to have to leave that at that. I'm just making it worse. Okay, now we're suitably freaked out. Highlight, again, L'Oreal, and this has got the huge doll foot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight here, and I'm going to here, down my nose, here, and the chin, and I'm actually going to blend that in before I do my under eye, because the contour one, or the espresso colour, kind of didn't blend that well, and I think that's because it dried very quickly. So if you are using this concealer and you're going to use it to do your under eye, it may be worth just doing one eye at a time. Very thick, very, very thick consistency. I just look even weirder, like a mouse now. Oh my gosh, what's happening? Okay, let's just get the under eyes done. So I'm going to take that down there and there. That's all I'm going to put it, because it's really, really thick and it does spread out a lot. I may put some more further into the under eye, but we're going to see how this goes first. I just look weird. Oh god, I've just gone over that. I'm going to put a little bit more on, but I'm just gonna do it that way and then blend with this beauty blender. Oh, see, that worked better. Maybe I should have done the highlight before. Do the same on the other side. Maybe I should have done the highlight before the contour. That did work better. I mean, I still look freaky, but those under eyes need tidying up more. I'm going to take my trusty square. It's not a square, it's a triangle. Anyone that's watching my channel knows that I call that a square for some reason. Even I don't know why. And I'm just going to, in fact, I think I'm going to take this on like a flat brush. Grab this Real Techniques detailer brush, and I'm just going to tidy up the old under eyes there. I'm going to take my square and just blend that in. See, I just think it gives me like a really, really crisp line here. I know you can use tape, and I've used tape in the past. In fact, I might buy some more tape and blend that through. See, that looks so much nicer than that now. Let's hope that the rest of it looks so much nicer when we get the foundation on, which we will be doing in a second. So I don't feel like you need a lot of, if you were just doing your under eye with that concealer as normal, definitely don't feel like you would need a lot of that, or you're gonna end up looking cakey. So, foundation. I'm going to go in with my MAC Studio Sculpt, and this is NW20. And I'm just going to put some of that on that. I've still got primer on the back of my hand, just get rid of that. And I'm going to put some on the back of my hand, and I'm going to blend this in with a beauty blender. I'm going to use this one that I've not used, the darker, that's now stained my desk, contour shade with, because that's just going to ruin the look. Oh my god, moment of truth. Is this going to cover this? If it isn't, this whole look's for nothing. Okay, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Wow. That looks nice. Let's get the rest done. See if it looks as nice. Look. Gorgeous. Okay, I think I just need a little bit more product there. I didn't use a lot in the first place, so I don't feel like I'm using any more foundation than I would usually use to cover up the contour, if that makes sense, because otherwise it would cover it completely. So, like, my hairline is here. This is all contour. Okay, let's just... Wow, how weird does that look? Look. I've got some in my hair. Oh well. That is... I can't believe it. It looks really nice. Wow, guys. I'm contoured and I'm highlighted. I mean, I'm probably still going to add more powder over the top, but you could just, you know, do some blusher and highlighter now, powder down, and be done. It looks really nice and it looks really blended and accurate. I like it. I like that a lot. Okay, so I think I'm going to set my face now. Hopefully it's not all going to crease. So while I was on Beauty Bay shopping, I also picked up the Kimchi Set and Bake powder. I've already opened this because I can't wait when I get it. It's literally an instant thing. But it comes, I love this box. I love this box. And I got translucent. And it comes all wrapped in this little paper wrapping, and I just love the packaging on this. I think it matches my nails. It matches my nails. I love it even more now. So I'm just gonna set my under eyes, and it does come with this puff powder thing. So in fact I'm gonna use this, and I'm just going to just bake a little bit there. I'm not going to use too much because obviously there is a lot of concealer under there, and I'm just going to, so I've a little bent it a little bit. I'm just gonna do my nose there. A little bit fly away, the powder, but you know, it's not too bad. No more fly away than some other powders. I'm gonna do maybe there, and there, where I'm not gonna put in. Oh my god! Did anyone see how that just completely like took away every single flaw that I had on my forehead then? Oh my god! Let's hope the rest of the face sets that well. Wow, amazing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Patricia Bright face palette, and I've got the Moonlight Glow. I just love this. I just love Patricia Bright. I think she's a goddess. And I'm going to bronze a little bit. Well, it is a contour, but I think I can bronze with that. And blush, and I may use a highlight, I don't know yet. So I'm going to take this Peaches PC04 fluffy brush, and I'm not going to put a lot on, just a couple of taps, and pat, swirl in a little bit. And that's just really bringing out that contour underneath. Oh my word, loving that. And I'm just gonna, I didn't contour under here because I wasn't brave enough, so I'm just gonna lightly do that. Gosh, it's really bringing out that original contour. Look at that contour now. Oh my god. Okay, Okay, so blusher. I'm going to take this fluffy brush from Beauty Bay, and I'm just going to give that blusher in the Patricia Bright palette a really good swirl, and I'm going to start a little bit further back than I usually would. I'm just going to tap that up, and then I'm going to blend it on the cheeks and blend it back a little bit, because I've heard that that is the way to go. That looks really nice. Loving it. Do the other cheek. It's really, really kind of pigmented, this blusher. I love it. So what I'm going to do before I highlight is I'm just going to brush this bake away. And I'm going to set the rest of my face that's brushed away really, really nicely. Because there are some that kind of just really have to be harsh with, but that, no, not harsh at all. Loved it. So I'm going to set the rest of my face, and I'm not going to use the puff because I'm going to use a brush because I want to see how it performs with just a light brush. And I'm just going to use this kind of fluffy brush here. It's a PC03 from Peaches and Cream. I don't think it's a setting powder brush or anything, but I think it's just going to get in other places where I've not put loads of powder yet because I don't want to look cakey. And it's giving me a nice line there, nice chiseled line. Oh my god, it is just as good. Oh my god, I love this powder. I'm in love with this powder. This is amazing. This is so nice. It doesn't feel heavy, I don't feel cakey. So, highlighter. I'm going to take my Peaches PC17 highlighting brush, and I'm going to go in with this one from the Patricia Bright palette because, you know, why the hell not? I've got it, let's use it. And I'm just going to highlight those cheekbones. I mean, come on, loving it. Bit on the nose, keep it bow, down the centre. Even though I love that highlighter, I'm feeling a pinky highlighter might be a little bit nicer. I do love that though, it's like a gold. I'm going to take the Makeup Revolution Glass Mirror Illuminator, and that is it right there. That is definitely more pinky, so I think it will go nicer with these purple eyes. So I'm just going to put that over the top. Oh my god, I cannot get over this powder. It's like living my best life. Right, I think I need to step away from the highlighter now because it's getting a little bit bright in here. So I'm going to set my face. I'm going to use the MAC Prep and Prime, and this is the coconut smelling one. It is just amazing. Okay, I am going to do my lips, and I will be right back and let you know what I feel off the hack and the kimchi powder. If you didn't know already, I kind of love it. So guys, this is the finished look right here. I absolutely love this hack. It's so nice. If you want a very, very intense contour highlight, then go for it. Put it on beforehand and then foundation over the top. To intensify it up a little bit more, put a little bit more contour or bronzer on top of the contour that you've done underneath your foundation. It really, really, really brings it out. I think it looks amazing. It's definitely a hack I'll use again. It's not something that I'm going to use every day or that frequently, but when I want a really, really intense look, it is one I'm definitely going to go for. I'm probably going to try more foundation hacks or other hacks from TikTok. If you want to see any, just comment down below if there's any channels that I should check out on TikTok, or any people I should check out on TikTok. Let me know, because I'm always watching it, always looking. I absolutely love it, and I love the talented people that are there as well. Now, the powder, the kimchi powder for £15, absolute godsend. I don't know what it's going to be like after it's been on for a few hours. I will let you know whether I put it in a favourites video or not. You know, kind of on the fence, because we're not going to know after one application. But as soon as it was on, it was like every line or every disappeared. It doesn't feel heavy, doesn't feel cakey. This is a set your makeup with this gorgeous fine powder to ensure your all day slayage, even when you cry. I just love it. I love the packaging. This is like matte, it's not shiny. It's very, very sturdy. It does come with the puff, which I've used, obviously. You can see the state of it. And it's got a little heart in the centre there for the powder to come out of. Now I know some powders that I've had the little thing there, and you just tip them up into your lid. Really struggled to get it out, and with this, I've not put the puff back in. With this, it didn't struggle at all. There was plenty in the lid for me to use. It did fly away quite a bit, but that's what powders do, isn't it, really? So I absolutely loved that. So yeah, that's the end of the video, guys. If you want to see more of these videos, please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. It really, really helps me out, guys, and I love knowing that there are people out there that like my videos and like what I do and what I create. So I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye!